Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Another beer review, another triple IPA. I swear 2020 has been the year of triple IPAs. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like brewers are like, fuck it, pandemic's going on, there's a bunch of people that are dying, like we're just gonna get as fucked up as possible. I feel like there's been so many triple IPAs and we've been reviewing a lot of them. So from The Answer, Richmond, Virginia, this is Malarkey. Who approved this Malarkey? This is a per label 10% alcohol by volume triple IPA brewed and triple dry hopped with Citra, Nelson, and Waimea hops. Waimea, isn't there a place on one of the Hawaiian islands called Waimea? Did Waimea hops come from Hawaii? Is that true? I have no idea if that's true or not. This beer comes courtesy of my man Steven. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. There's no date on this can, but I was talking to my buddy Matt and he confirmed this was canned on June 5th. So time of recording, today is July 8th. Hashtag Team Old IPA. I've enjoyed all of the Answer beers I've had. I think their juice beers are awesome. I just reviewed some hoppy beers that Matt sent me like a month or so ago that I really, really like. So I've always been a fan of The Answer. I love that they're like super into video games and they make great glassware. And they actually released, this was a Answer and CM Bryant collab. I think this beer is the same thing too, collab with CM Bryant. They did this Malarkey glassware. So properest of glassware, because as you guys know, beer tastes better out of proper glassware. So let's get into it. This glass is cool. It reminds me of like a red Solo cup, but it's glass. And it fits almost, I could probably fit that entire 16-ounce beer in there. So it's a big glass. There was another glass that was smaller than this, but this one's the big version of it. So this beer is beautiful. It's like this glowing orange color. It's awesome. There's about a finger of bright white head. It's dissipating super, super quick. I guess you would expect that with a heavily hopped triple IPA at 10%. I don't know if this beer has oats in it. I'm not sure, but it looks absolutely killer in that proper glassware. So, what do we say? Waimea, Citra, and Nelson. Citra and Nelson are, I was talking about the Mount Rushmore of hops on Twitter the other day, and Citra and Nelson are definitely on there for me. So, I'm excited for this beer. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it, see what it's got. So, I don't know if I've just been sensitive to triple IPAs recently, but I've noticed in a lot of the triple IPA reviews that I've done, I can definitely smell alcohol on the nose. And I mean, fuck, this beer's 10%. It's hard to hide that. But this is like this hard candy alcohol. It's obvious, like orange, sweet tangerine. You get a little bit of like that funky kind of dusty Nelson thing, but it's got like this cool stone fruity, like peachy, almost like Now and Later kind of a thing. But there's definite sweetness there. There's alcohol sweetness. There's a bit of malty sweetness. But it's like super like hop juice. Juicy hops. Think that. But this is not hiding the alcohol. I always talk about how with triple IPAs, I drink them ice cold out of the fridge. This beer got sent to me at work and I drove home with it. So it was out of a refrigerator in my air conditioned truck for, I don't know, about 30 minutes took me to get home. So the chill is off of this, so that it might be, the booze might be a little bit more pronounced. I usually drink these ice cold. This one's not like ice cold, but it smells really, really good. I reviewed a Modern Times triple IPA recently. That video I don't think has got uploaded yet, but the nose of that kind of reminds me of this. And I think they used similar hops. So let's go and taste it. Steven, cheers. Thank you, sir. So I've talked about this in a lot of the triple IPA reviews that I've done lately. These beers smell, you can smell the booze, but you don't exactly taste it. This immediately, when I drank, it was very Guga Green. This reminds me of like gummy worm candy. It's super like candied, orangey, tangerine, and there's this like tropical fruity, stone fruity thing. It's like peachy, pineapple-y. What else is it? It's just like think of like a bowl of fruit. Like as I've been speaking and the beer just kind of hangs on like my tongue and the back of my mouth, there's a little bit of like alcohol bite. It's not warming, but you definitely get that. And there's definite sweetness on this. And I'm guessing that's, you know, alcohol sweetness combined with like some of the malts that are there. It's like that bready kind of crusty white bread sweetness. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy like how intense this is, even at a month old. Like those flavors just grab onto your tongue. A lot of times I talk about like bitterness lingering on your tongue. This just gives off a really sweet, juicy hop kind of just finish, and it just lingers. And the more you just kind of sit and the more I kind of sit and speak, there's like this kind of booze heat that creeps up on the back of my tongue. But like I said, it's not warming in my chest. This is for 10%. This is a easy drinking triple IPA. It's just all that tropical fruitiness and that citrus fruit, combined with that sweetness on the finish. Like it balances. It's hard to say balance when something's 10%, but it's balanced and it's dangerous to drink. The mouth feels on point. I know the head is dissipated, but it's like just this kind of soft, prickly carbonation that's nice. It's just crazy how long that sweet kind of candied everything, citrus, tropical fruitiness, stone fruitiness, how much it just lingers on your tongue. And I think that's nice because, like I said, you get that kind of heat on the back of your tongue that creeps up with that, and it just kind of meshes well. I mean, obviously you only need one of these. It's 10%. Even just the first half of this that I've drank, I'm already starting to feel it. I mean, it's the first beer I've had. I mean, it's only Wednesday, but it's the only beer I've had all week. So it's like I'm instantly feeling like the 10%. But I mean, another really, really good beer from The Answer. Like I said, is this something I would drink every day? No, I couldn't. I'm not one of those guys who can drink 10% beers every day, but I could see people who enjoy this would crack one of these every day when they get home from work. Like, it's delicious. It's awesome, awesome stuff. So yeah, it's just so, it's crazy. It's like sugar coated, even as it's warm now, even more. It was 85 degrees in North County, San Diego today. This is getting close to like that, not room temperature, but the chill is gone. Like, it's sugar coated oranges, sugar coated tangerines, you know, everything that you get, it's just super, super sweet. And I'm guessing that's the 10% that you're tasting. But my one buddy Sean called Tiger Billionaire alcohol juice. That's this. It's alcohol juice. So good stuff from The Answer. I enjoy this. This is really good. I mean, it's a great triple IPA. These guys who are brewing these, you know, high ABV beers with all these rat hops, they're doing a good job. I mean, I've had so many good examples of triple IPAs from great breweries lately, so this one's no different. So we'll leave it at that. That's Malarkey from The Answer, Richmond, Virginia. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Steven, thanks again for sharing this one, bro. I appreciate you. And that's it. We're out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.